Trust me, I'm really pretty, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Every single girl that I knew in my school and my class, they wore a lot of makeup, and I don't know how they got away with it because my school actually had a policy of not too much makeup, and they just kept doing it anyway. All right, let's watch it.
How long can makeup hide your real face?
Beauty influencer Mikayla.
I've never heard of this
Mikayla
person.
Nogueira.
A liar.
Lies.
Hot lying yet again.
Scamming.
Snake.
Scamming!
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
How do you scam people, man? Ooh.
If there was someone born to be the biggest beauty influencer, it must be Mikayla Nogueira. The quote realist influencer on TikTok, Time 100 creator, Forbes top 50, over 20 million followers, brand deals.
Chad, you have to keep in mind this is normie stuff, but I'm still curious. How do you scam a bunch of normies when you already sell makeup? Like, isn't the point of makeup to hide imperfections and make yourself, like, look different? Like, how does it even work?
Brand deals after brand deals, and even launched her
How
own
does she
brand
fake
that
it?
made $1 million.
How could you possibly do that?
Minutes. But somehow, there is still a way to mess everything up.
Wow!
And make it very apparent in the caption that it is an ad. This literally just changed my life.
This is so obvious. Like, yeah, she used fake lashes.
She lied about donating makeup to a homeless shelter.
So when she opens her mouth,
wow,
she lies.
Lied about so many things.
I know her for scamming and for being greedy.
Come on, Mikayla. This is
not giving makeup to homeless people. Homeless people deserve to look pretty too.
the best that
Where
you
did she
could
throw
do.
it
As your marketing
then?
bestie, who graduated top 1% UCLA Business Economics with a background in marketing, we're going to
Oh my
explore how
god, Discord noises give me PTSD.
even being the favorite can still fail you if you have a terrible brand.
She just lies to lie.
I don't use filters.
And she literally photoshopped Selena Gomez.
Wait, I've actually heard her voice before. Wow, this actually just penetrated into the non-normie sphere. I recognize her voice.
To look bigger.
And the even
Oh
bigger
my
mystery.
God.
Why did Mikayla's beauty line
She's got that accent. Oh my god.
still sell $1 million in 8 minutes despite the controversies around her personal brand? But more importantly, how you, yes you, can use these branding lessons to build a successful brand to help you down your career. Because by
Ooh,
brand,
I need a
don't just mean
branding.
slapping your name on a bottle.
None of that stringy, sticky.
Mikayla Nogueira's POV lip
Wait a minute, they slowed it down to catch her sticky lips? Ew.
product is making people's lips do this.
Incredibly
Ew.
sticky and patchy and clumpy.
I don't know who approved.
That shit would, for me, like, makeup is kind of a sensory fucking nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. Like, too much makeup, like, okay, a little bit of lashes, oh my god, a little bit of a eyeliner, but, like, when you actually put, like, on makeup that is, like, a mask, I think that's a bit much. It's a bit much, in my
Branding is
opinion.
how your future client,
You
future
look
boss,
like a-
future boyfriend sees
look like a faker.
you. And yes, you have one. I'm creating the
Oh,
series
me?
to analyze pop culture icons from
Oh
a
my
marketing
God.
perspective. Before all the allegations of the
Marketing
realist
time.
influencer
Oh my
lying
God.
about her face, her voice,
We're opening the over 300 packages I received in PR. Kim Kardashian. Well, I think something a lot of people don't realize about influencer brands.
her lashes, her personality, her ads, her own wedding.
She cut a bunch of her friends from the wedding so she could invite a bunch of influencers to the wedding. And this
That's fucked up. Like, actual friends that were there from the start. Oh my god, I have to cut you for, like, Kim Kardashian.
entire thing is
Oh my
basically
God,
just
Sam.
a brand trip for Mikayla.
We do need to look at what Mikayla did well to build the almost
fucked up.
perfect brand. Mikayla 1.0 was a small-town Massachusetts girl who got laid off during the pandemic and started making beauty TikToks.
That's the start of a lot of people. A lot of your favorite VTubers got started because they got laid off. During COVID, I mean. Usually. That massive pop off of VTubers in 2020, 21, crazy. You can ask pretty much like 9 out of 10 would probably be like, yeah, something happened during COVID and I just decided to stream.
Was one of the girls,
Not all,
showing
but
makeup
most.
fails, honest reviews, insecurities, and relatable
Why does this
content.
always happen?
I question if I'm good enough and if I'm even lovable, and it makes me feel like something's wrong
Oh
with
my
me.
god.
The anti-influencer until
Okay.
the 3 cracks of branding, leading to a branding crisis.
Oh my
Branding trap
God.
number 1: selling or selling out. Everybody wants to support the
Need
working
more
class
money.
Massachusetts girl who has a big dream, until selling became the entire persona. As one of the girls,
Gotta get your money to support your lifestyle. I bet you she got a Bugatti.
anything Mikayla recommended sold. Hence, all the brands were flooding in trying
Well,
to
that's the trust. That's the trust you have as an influencer. If I say something as, I'm a victim of this too. I was actually thinking about getting vitamin supplements the other day, and then all of a sudden Pippa tweeted about it and said like, I got this Jetriol whatever from Amazon and I ordered it. And I was like, oh, what a coincidence. Maybe I'll try it. Because she said it made a lot of difference, and I was like, oh, okay. So you have that in-person trust with someone that you watch and like have at least similar views, or you like their content. Like it works. It's just how influencing works.
get the Mikayla effect. But
Vitamin.
Mikayla, while
Vitamin.
hustling hard, sometimes forgot to try the product first or even put it on during the ad.
This
What? Oh, come on. Like if I'm selling gamer subs, I'm gonna try the product. Like what? That's why I bought a new Logitech mouse, because of your tweet. I didn't even mean to do that. It was more like a throwback to like, I've used this mouse for like a million years. It's not sponsored. This is my opinion, you know?
looks like false. This is how? What?
But those are false lashes.
It looks peculiar. It looks bizarre.
Oh my
The
God, is
mascara's
that
on, it
Jeffree
looks cute, and then all of a sudden there's a swish, and all of a sudden there's some extra shit on the end.
Oh
Wow,
my God.
lashes too good to be real? Turns out they might not be real to start with.
Here's a
Oh,
side
it's
by
a
side just to give you some
filter.
context. And it's very obvious that Mikayla used fake lashes to enhance this look.
This is so obvious.
Chat, you know how you guys say like, oh, 4chan autism of like cross-referencing Hassan's like shot collar drama and like lightning images and stuff? This is the equivalent of like normie women doing this. They like cross-reference, they enhance, they zoom in, they call out filters when they see it. Yeah, to them this is like this is their own drama.
Like, yeah, she used
They
fake
care a
lashes.
lot.
But wait, this was just the tip of the iceberg. Because as it
She's a
turns out,
faker?
allegedly
What?
the entire brand of sweet, relatable Mikayla was a mask. And the concealer was starting to crack. The more you
She
dig, the
wants
more
more money.
branding blemishes you find. It's like the feeling when you find out you've been charged $200 again because you auto-renewed your Erewhon membership. But wait,
Bro, if you have an Erewhon membership, you need to reconsider your life choices. That shit is a 100% a scam.
once you find one, there is more. The
That's
girls got us
crazy.
in what to buy.
A what? Okay, Erewhon is like this, you know how you guys go to like Kroger or like what the fuck ever, like Costco and shit to buy your groceries? Ultra rich people like celebrities, they go to Erewhon and they buy strawberries for like $30 for a pack. And it's like only in LA, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's crazy. People actually spend money on that shit. And then like people who can't afford it, they'll go there and like buy stuff, and it's like, why did you do that?
And what
30
not
for
to
a
buy.
pack? No, I'm serious. Like it's actually that expensive. $8 for a water? No, try 25. No, like I'm serious. It's $8 is not that. It's 25.
Right?
Full face of makeup I hate. It bleeds
A smoothie
like
costs
pure
$50.
undereyed raccoon at the end of the day, which sucks.
Until they pay, of course.
For the lashes, I'm using the Pillow Talk push-up lashes in the beautiful Dream Pop color. I love how it pairs with the eyeshadow.
But very likely you bought more than just one thing from the realist influencer who claimed
Yes.
to always show unfiltered, real beauty.
I want to be open about it and talk about it because I see how it affects everyone. But in my videos, I don't use filters, right?
Mikayla, we caught the filter glitch.
The neck filter has been seen slipping on and off of her girls.
No.
A champion of realness, body positive.
They're slowing it down frame by frame. They need to hire normie makeup artist like enjoyers and then have them track people, because I bet you they'd increase their like identification rate by like a significant percentage, because it's like fun to them. They're like, oh my god, this guy's a faker, oh my god,
Activity.
this fake filter.
Tommy herself, don't put so much pressure on yourself.
So Mikayla Nogueira took that pressure that she feels for herself and she literally photoshopped
Dude, that's crazy.
Selena.
And she made this chick look weirder too. She didn't warp this chick's front bag.
Gomez to look bigger.
Wow,
But
dude.
the constant trying to be perfect thing, it's exhausting, okay?
Looking totally the same in her post, and the professional third-party photo. Totally a camera issue. Damn those $3,000 cameras. While
Yeah.
selling you how great the makeup looks with the smoothest filter.
Gorgeous. Like, it looks unbelievably beautiful.
The issue is not
Wow,
using a beauty
champ.
filter. There's nothing wrong with wanting to look beautiful. It is using it as real skin, then claiming that's the result of the beauty products she wants you to buy. Imagine buying the Photoshop result rather than the product. Or even worse, buying...
I think that... I don't know this for certain, but I feel like... Don't makeup brands do the exact same thing with advertising, though? Like, they'll sell you a product like makeup, be like, oh my god, your skin is gonna look smooth and flawless, and it's photoshopped anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, advertising makeup with filters is actual fraud, but other massive companies like L'Oreal and like what the fuck ever, like those ones do it too.
The wrong thing.
I want you to pay attention to the cap of this mascara. Notice how it's a black cap. All right, this is the supposed before and after. And as you can see, this is a pretty dramatic before and after, right? Turns out her eyelashes weren't the only thing that changed because...
Well, I've certainly wasted a lot of my money on inaccurate influences, or even
So do
worse,
fast
sneaky
food.
subscriptions that keep charging my card. There was
Is this
no
Rocket
reason for
Money?
me to be paying IMDb Pro monthly, but Rocket Money got you and me covered. This is a really useful all-in-one personal finance app that helps you cancel
Low-key, I have
subscriptions,
used Rocket
lower bills,
Money.
and manage your money better. In fact, Rocket Money helped its customers save up to $740 a year through premium features, and saved over $180 million in canceled subscriptions. They identify all your subscription in one single list. From there, you can select the ones you don't want anymore, and Rocket Money may be able to help you cancel with just a few taps. But there's more. They help you lower bills, set budgets, and even automate saving, not spending on false beauty promises.
knows her
And you
edge.
can
No,
get started
I
today
have used
for
Rocket Money.
free. Join
No
10
sponsor.
million members using Rocket Money today.
Yeah, I
at
found out some stuff that I was like paying for,
Zoe
shouldn't
Unlimited,
have.
or scan the QR code on screen.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
welcome.
yeah,
But what is
yeah.
not free is the branding aftermath for Miss Mikayla. With the scandals, everything is about to be seen in a new lens of greed and fakeness. Branding
Oh my
trap number
god,
2.
this girl shit is so serious. I don't know. Dude, that's crazy. I don't know, man. Was your experience of the app? No, I mean, it's fine. No, it's fine. It told me to unsubscribe from SmugAlana. No, I've never had issues with Rocket Money. Not sponsored.
Out of touch.
First class service day.
Louis Vuitton is literally so good. Try being an influencer for a day because of
Okay, Hassan, come on. Oh my god.
people who say it's easy are so far out of their minds.
Mikayla's brand was long gone from just...
I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's not easier than it's not harder than a fucking 9 to 5 working in the mines, bro. Like, yeah, sure, you're going to meetings all day, you probably don't have a lot of time to yourself, but holy fuck, you're not pounding away coal or pumping oil in Texas in the fucking heat, man.
A normal
Yeah, you're
girl
not a
doing makeup
wagey.
in her room after blowing up and becoming notably one of the top
Yes,
beauty
it is work.
influencers and taking on deals
not that
after deals
hard.
after deals. Some of them
Oh
honest,
my god.
some
Oh my god, I have to like unpackage and edit. Wah.
allegedly not. Yet she refused to let go of the relatability card and played it a bit too long.
I just came home to 100 packages on my doorstep.
While her entire life became all PR trips, brand deals, and high glam sets.
Listen, I get it. Stay-at-home moms, if you work in the medical field, my mom's a teacher, like, I totally understand.
Yes, of course, she completely gets it.
First class service day.
Bruh, are we for real, dude?
Because the Mikayla that we—
You know what? This is kind of like the Hassan effect, where he tries to say, like, I'm just like you guys, and then he, like, has, like, a Bugatti and a fucking— I don't know if he actually has a Bugatti, but he has an expensive car, and he has, like, Louis Vuitton, like, backpacks and shit, like... Look, at a certain point, you gotta let it go, man.
No, overworks herself in opening tens to $100,000 worth of PR packages every day.
I've been so excited about this.
Shops until she passes out.
I went luxury shopping and completely blacked out.
And gets flown up.
Cheese and crackers, man.
To everywhere.
I've never shopped till I passed out. I'm not a shopping person. I get overstimulated. After about like 40 minutes, I'm tapping out. I can't pay attention anymore.
Try being an influencer for a day.
Poor
Not saying it is
mailman.
not hard work.
Dude, the mailman literally has probably like her address, and they're like, oh, god damn it, I have to go to this bitch's house again. And then they get the crane out, and they have like a bulldozer, and then they go, ee, ee, ee. And then like all the boxes crash at her door.
I very much respect her for posting so consistently, but she
Yeah,
has
that's
lost
work,
touch
bitch.
with her own market.
Oh my
People think I'm obsessed with this.
But I'm okay.
Why do you need that many shoes? I will never understand this. Okay, maybe you have 5 pairs. Maybe you have fucking 8. But this is like fucking insane.
Okay with it. I am a—
Look, there's 2 shoes that look pretty much the same. Look at these ones. Look at all these freaking sneakers that are white and off beige color. You don't need this. Ah! It's one for every day of the month. Is it actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Let's say it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck, I said it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 by 12? Did I say 12? I don't know. I lost it. I can't do math. So I have 144. Jesus, man, that's more.
obsessed with it.
Which are made up of young
That's
girls
twice
who
a day,
originally
man.
felt seen by a girl who didn't exactly fit into the beauty standards and who cannot afford all the luxury products but wanted quality. Who came from humble working class with such a genuine accent. Oh wait, that was also allegedly made up.
I'm not letting you buy the PAP package.
Hi, it's OL Mikayla here, and I am standing in the Fisher Student Center. I actually work here at the Information Center, so I'm sure you'll be seeing me around.
Yes, that is.
This one's a little bit of a I'm not sure about this, because I used to have a really thick Kiwi accent, and depending on how much you interact with people with other accents, you do lose it. So like, I don't know, but did she like move to New York or something, or did she like really play it up? I'm not sure. I'm from MA. That's your average MA accent. Yeah, well, maybe she moved to New York and then she developed it. Kiwi accent? Yes, I used to have a New Zealand accent, but I lost it. I only get it back when I talk to people that have a Kiwi accent.
Is how she spoke before. The realest influencer of all time does not even use her real voice, which is fine. Paris Hilton played the dumb blonde airhead with her baby talk voice, and Mikayla played a thick accent average day Boston girl that she attributes to her upbringing
Boston,
and identifies it as, quote, a redneck accent from where I'm from, which works extremely well to build the relatability card until exposed. But she still is just your average day girl who happens to allegedly use her wedding to get sponsorship. There was a full—
See, that's just like, you're cooked, man. Like, I feel like weddings and stuff like that is just, it should be private. I don't know, maybe I'm fried, but I just don't like this idea of farming your wedding. Like, birthdays is like, okay, maybe it's like whatever, like it's a birthday, it's like once a year, but this is like a once in a lifetime kind of situation. Yeah, and your parents are there, your grandpa, grandma. You would stream your marriage. No, what? Ew. Gross.
Product gifting booth.
How
of
about you
Elf
stream
for her
your
wedding
marriage
guests
for
to
me?
Experience a marriage
Turn your stream on right now.
material.
Tax write-off? Wait, you're actually cooking. If you stream and farm content out of your marriage, your wedding, then the entire thing is a write-off, or at least a vast majority of it. Because this bitch probably went fucking full hog and spent millions of dollars.
Lip kit duo that allegedly
that's
sold
strong.
out in 18 minutes. Genius marketing, genius branding, by the way. Every influencer in attendance, like Mr. James
Wow.
Charles, posted a get ready with me video on TikTok before heading to the wedding, which seemed as if they were contracted to do a brand deal or something. And TikTok
And then you paying them is a tax write-off.
were saying how it looked more like a sponsored influencer event instead of an intimate celebration of love.
Trying out Mikayla's lip kit at the wedding. I was so excited. She had a whole station with the lip kits, which was
Oh my god, is her brand name Pucka Up? Oi chat, pucker up your lips, I'm gonna give you a kiss.
She had a whole station with the
Oh
lip
my
kits,
God,
which
dude,
was amazing.
that's awful.
After
I
dinner,
hate that name for
obviously
so
needed to
much.
touch up my lips, so this was perfect, and the packaging is so cute.
But no.
Yeah, that is
According to
an
Business
ad.
Insiders, Mikayla Nogueira says her wedding wasn't sponsored and that she obviously had an accent on her big day, which is believable given that this dedicated post reads like an ad. Quote, my at of cosmetics, marriage material.
You adding your own company, dude. I'm not sponsoring anybody.
Lip duo is officially live on elfcosmetics.com.
Oh my god, on your wedding day. This is what America has come to. I know. Chad would be like, oh, this is so boring, but like, fuck, dude, this is so creamed. This is so creamed off the his-izzy. Why are we like this? We are so fucking consumeristic. We want corpos to cream pie our brains with ads.
Exclamation mark. Click the link on my story to check it out. It is super limited edition, so once it's gone, it's gone. Happy wedding weekend. No FTC disclosure, by the way. You know
Better than live streaming childbirth? A little bit. A little bit better.
what? Fair. Could have been a gift, or she paid
Just a
Elf
smidge.
to make this limited wedding day edition. But why purposely hide the partnership label behind the filter that was said to never be used? Only if you download the video can you see that it is a paid ad.
That's clever. So on TikTok, you can put filters. I stopped using TikTok for this reason, because every single fucking TikTok I had recommended in the last like year has been an ad. So what they have to do is they have this big yellow bar, basically, when you start a TikTok, and it says like, this is paid sponsorship, or like, you can buy this product. What she does is that she puts a filter or whatever to hide the ad. That's clever, because then people don't notice it, and then she can be like, oh, well, you know, it's a sponsorship. It's right there. It's like, it's actually not, though. Like, it's not visible.
Mad at the way I react to shit.
Oh my god.
This is your relatable BFF who clearly has your best interests at heart. Who fell for branding trap number 3. Overexposure.
I'm not okay. I'm going to Korea. Like, what? I'm going to Korea.
Why is she crying, dude?
The real
What?
talk energy.
Korea's nice. What? Are you getting sent to the northern one? What's going on? Why are you crying? South Korea is awesome. I don't know about the north one. I heard bad things about that one, but like...
Her crying on camera moments all used to feel spontaneous. Now, they feel performed. A salesy self-victimization, which could have been very
Yes,
much
queen.
genuine and heartfelt. But the whole brand perception has already soured, and she hasn't given enough time.
I've never
for
been
people
able to force
breathe
myself to
or
cry,
be curious
dude.
first. Oversupply with low demand, because all the brand deals kept coming. Gotta keep posting. Talking about depression in one clip, then immediately promoting a $45 foundation creates
That I can see that, because I see a lot of streamers that stream sponsorships all the time, but then they don't stream like actual content. I understand that you can make content out of a sponsorship. I totally get that. Like, I don't blame people for needing to, you know, make a living and stuff. But when you start making it all about the sponsorships and then you don't have it about the community and like vast majority is just ads. That's so cringe to me. It's cringe.
A tonal whiplash, which brings me to the launch of her own brand that was doomed to fail.
Why would you buy makeup from someone who has proven that they will lie in order to sell a makeup product?
Everyone lies.
And we will talk about why. But right when there was a big fatigue on
that's the
another
video,
Mikayla
chat.
Beauty
That's the video.
I feel like most people just don't trust Mikayla because she just lies to lie.
Not knowing if it was sponsored or not, not knowing
She's
if she
making
photoshopped the result or
money.
not knowing if she even used the product or not. Guess what girl decides to do? Post a video hinting she's about to confess a big secret she's been keeping
The secret
all
is an
years.
ad.
Could it be the accent was not real? The lashes were falsies?
It's an ad. It's an ad. It's an ad.
No. The big secret is she is launching a brand and wants you
I fucking told you.
to buy.
Someone is about to be the very first person to get their hands on point of view.
But even though as much as people love to hate on it, since the personal brand of Mikayla was not the most likable at the moment, something miraculous happened. It sold. And sold out.
And shout out again to all those people who hate my guts, but is sitting in a quiet place listening to my show. You are obsessed and sick.
Why? Take notes. This is such a good case study. Mikayla actually has the opposite issue of a halo effect. In a sense, her personal brand is a net negative liability to POV beauty. But here's why it crushed. First, trust in product is not equal to trust in person. The consumer is disillusioned with influencers, but they are buying the results.
I've never understood that. Why the fuck would you buy things from a person that like you don't like?
Kid you not, while I was writing this, I realized my freaking lip gloss is from POV. I had no idea it was her brand. I got it.
Oh my god! This is infiltrated by the enemy!
As a gift and used it because it was a good product. Hence, the lesson here is always product first, market second. Second success factor.
You know what? That's actually very valid. If you're hated and then you can use that marketing of hate to show how good your product is, then ultimately like the customer doesn't care. We've seen the case study in like video games, like a bad video game with bad PR is never going to succeed, but something that has negative PR but it's ultimately a good product, people will be more likely to overlook it. Because most of the people that really care about the actual internal drama are like a very small minority. Like, yeah, like Hogwarts and shit.
Strong product market fit. Her brand sells
Cyberpunk. Buddy, I wouldn't say Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was ass on launch. It was really bad. They had to really turn that game around and fix it up before people fucking played it again. Yeah.
Affordable glam.
Like unplayable? I would say Harry Potter's a better example.
Girls who want luxury results without luxury prices. Third, high brand.
Dude, true. Makeup is really expensive.
Call. Whether you love or hate Mikayla, she is memorable in beauty and beyond.
Yes,
Controversy
queen.
can function as free marketing.
So I'm gonna sell makeup, chat.
The more views she gets, the more money she makes.
Fourth, retail credibility. This is huge. Partnerships and distribution at Ulta and other major retailers signal legitimacy beyond her persona. It moved beyond a personality-based brand. And this is a strategy of a VC-backed brand, and I commend their team for taking this above all the negative backlashes.
I wish this lady would talk about the fact that all the chronically online drama farmers are, after all, even though they get a lot of views, they're not like a major mass majority of people that actually go to like Sephora or like to a store, or for my example that I was talking about with video games. Most people don't keep up with this shit that happens online. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish she would take that into account as well. That, like, ultimately, yeah, if it's a good product, people aren't gonna care.
At the end of the day, this brand launch could actually be the redemption for Mikayla, who began her influence in giving so much value and sharing good products, beauty tips, and emotional value in her relatability. And now, giving value through another form, through good product formulas that market themselves. I don't know Mikayla personally, so I can't speak on behalf of her character, but from a branding angle, as long as she continues to show up honestly,
what is that name? Drip
relatable
it
or not, the value add from POV could actually bring trust back to her brand. But will she ever be the same underdog Boston girl everyone adored? Let me know in the comments below.
You know what this reeks of? Bad public relations, or her PR management is not that good. They didn't tell her to shut the hell up fast enough.
If you learned something here, follow the pod, give it a 5-star review, free email us, resources, all links are below. This is your monthly Nessie Zoe Unlimited. Episodes are available on all podcast networks, Apple, Spotify, YouTube. And if you like this episode, I know you love these other 2 I made just for you.
When your glow up ruins you. True. Seductive art of rebranding with Lana Del Rey. Oh my god, I used to listen to her music. Oh my god, she had a really nice whiny voice. Oh my god, such 2016 vibes. Too much makeup is gnarly? I've learned that a lot of men aren't into it. And the men that say they are, they're usually just kind of tolerating it. Alana likes sadcore? Maybe when I was a kid, yeah. I was very emo-esque. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so sad. Lana Del Rey gets me. Yeah, that was a really fun one. Do your makeup like Shu? Honestly, my dream would be to meet Shu and then she teaches me how to put on makeup, because I'm really bad at it. That's why I don't really wear any. I do like lip gloss and maybe like a little bit of like what is it called, like lashes, like a little bit mascara. That's about it, because whenever I would do it myself it would not be very good, and then when my friends did it in school, when I had friends, I totally I liked it.